Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while. How have you been? I've missed you so much. I'm so sorry that I haven't done any videos in a while. I was, abducted and left in an island, and I had to find my way back home. I'm just kidding. I had exams. That's purely it. And sometimes, you have to prioritize things, and because YouTube isn't really my work, I had to prioritize that over this, even though I really wanted to do videos. So today's video is very exciting. The first thing that I want to say is that there is going to be an international giveaway starting today and running till the end of September. Be excited, because I am so excited. None of these products, none of these brands have sponsored me. These are things that I have accumulated from somewhere or another, and I want to gift it to you guys because you give me so much love. And there were a couple of people that messaged me asking if I was okay because I wasn't producing any videos, and you guys were worried. And I freaking love you for that, so thank you. That's kind of why I wanted to do this, because I wanted to thank you guys properly. In terms of the actual stuff that's in the giveaway, I don't want to give you guys too much, but it includes brands like Dr. Jart, Bobbi Brown, Benefit, and a few other ones, and some of them are actual products, and some of them are samples, but I highly recommend that you do enter the giveaway. There are a few things that you need to do though. So one of the things that you have to do is subscribe to my channel. That's one thing. If you share my video on a social media network like Facebook or YouTube or what else is there? Instagram, anywhere. If you do that, then your entry counts twice, so you have double the chance that you would have originally had, I guess. And the last thing is, you don't have to do this one, but I would love to read what you have to say, and it's what you are grateful for this year. And it can be anything, honestly. It can be for a new job, for a new beautiful baby, having shelter over your head, being healthy, just anything. And the reason why I want to do this is I feel like sometimes when problems come our way, we lose perspective, and that's something that kind of happened to me recently as well. When things go wrong, or not the way that you want or planned, you lose perspective and you think that your problem is like the worst problem in the world. But I feel like when you come out of that bubble that you're in and look at everything that other people are going through and what they're grateful for, it just makes your problem feel really small and makes you feel grateful about the things that you do have. So anyway, really exciting giveaway. Please get involved. Share it to your mother, your sister, your friend, your cousin that you haven't talked to in ages, Share it with the world. I can't wait to see what you guys have to say. When you do comment, say, subscribed, shared, and then whatever that you're grateful for. If you don't want to say what you're grateful for, just say hi. I would love that. I would love to say hi back and give you lots of love. The other thing that I'm so excited about with this video is the fact that I'm going to show you guys a foundation that I have been loving so much. So the one that I'm talking about, of course, is the Urban Decay Stay Naked Foundation. These are only the packaging. I just wanted to show you guys what they look like. The actual product, how cute is this packaging of the bottle? Like, that's the first thing that drew me to it. It's just it's plastic, by the way, which is so good for a klutz like me because I drop things and glass breaks and plastic will, you know, sort of hold itself together a lot more. What do I want to say? I kind of want to read you guys what this foundation is about. So it is flexible, breathable, real skin matte finish, medium buildable coverage, definitely true, does not transfer, minimizes the appearance of pores, stay true color, waterproof, vegan formula, does not contain animal derived ingredients or byproducts, which are all really, really good things. I love anything matte, but with foundation, even though it's matte, I want it to be, you know, not dry and cracky. You know, I hate that feeling, and this does not have that, which is such a big bonus. So this is the foundation bottle. So sleek, love it, and it's got a pump. I love it when foundations have its own pump, because sometimes you have to buy it. I think with NARS you have to buy the pump separately. What are you doing, NARS? I mean, they may have changed it since then, but I love a good pump on a foundation bottle. The concealer, it's got a really nice wand that really has a good shape to contour onto your face. The other thing that I wanted to tell you guys was the color that I am using. So with the foundation, I'm using 60 CG, which is cool green. With the concealer, my color is 60 WR, which is warm red. Alright guys, so I've only done 3 things at the moment. I've put on my moisturizer, put on my eye cream, and I did do my eyebrows as well, just to save time. So the first thing I'm going to do is use my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, just because I want the foundation to go on really smoothly. The next step that I do before putting on my foundation is put on a bit of MAC Prep and Prime, and this is purely because I don't like that really matte feeling. I mean, with this one you don't actually feel it, but just to be sure that I feel like my skin's hydrated even with the matte foundation, that's why I do that step. Honestly, you can just put as much or as little as you want. And what I do is, I have my new friend here. Don't you love the feeling of using new beauty blenders? Like, I don't know, life's simple pleasures. So I try and just pat it down onto my skin. So now I feel like my skin is just so prepped, so ready for that foundation. I'm gonna put one pump onto my hand, and you can immediately see that it's so runny, and I love that because this is the same consistency that like the Fenty Beauty foundation had. As per usual, I'm gonna put little dots on my face. You don't really need that much at all with this foundation. That's what I've found anyway. Now I'm gonna balance my foundation with my beauty blender. I think the first thing that you'll notice when you put on this foundation is how easily it goes on the skin. Like it vanishes onto your skin. Since I've been studying and staying up and things like that, I do have dark under eye circles, and I mean, they're sort of battle scars, but hopefully my foundation and the concealer is gonna really hide that. So that is with sort of half a pump really, because I do have some still on my hand, and it doesn't feel like I have anything at all. This is the best thing about this foundation, and that's what they wanted as well. They wanted a lightweight matte foundation. So this is meant to be a buildable foundation, which means if you want a sheer look, you can just use, you know, a little bit. Whereas if you want a full-on glam, full coverage look, then just use a bit more and you'll achieve that look. So I'm going to show you what it looks like with maybe 2 pumps or like 1.5. So that is what it looks like with 2 pumps. I mean, you can judge for yourself. I personally love the look. I love how it just looks like my skin. One thing that I do though is put my MAC Fix Plus again, just because, you know, I'm in the late 20s and I feel like with any foundation, they like to sink into my fine lines, especially on my forehead. I don't know how it achieves it, but if you spritz some of this onto your foundation afterwards, it doesn't sink into those fine lines as easily. Let me do a close-up because I feel like you guys will appreciate that. So obviously I have textured skin, which means like you can see some bumps on my skin, but the foundation doesn't really accentuate that fact too much, which I love. The fine lines that I have are here, but I feel like once the Fix Plus dries, it's gonna do its thing. Overall, I'm just so happy with how it looks on my skin. So the next thing I'm going to use is the Stay Naked Correcting Concealer. So usually when you're trying to buy concealers, try and go for something that is about 2 shades lighter. Obviously this depends on your preference because some people really like that brightening effect under your eyes. Let me swatch it onto my hand, which has still got some foundation, but that is the color. There you go. So because I wear glasses, I have these dark spots here, and obviously I want to cover up my dark under eye circles, so I usually do this, just like a triangle. Put a few dots on those dark spots on my nose because I want to make it look longer. I feel like I have like a little button nose that I want to lengthen on my cupid's bow and my chin a little bit. And I use my fingers to just pat that on. The good thing about getting a foundation and a concealer of the same you guys can see for yourself how beautiful that just went on the foundation, on my skin. I feel like I'm gonna be reaching for this one a lot more now, just because, you know, it's nice to change things up a bit. I have been wanting to do that for so long. It's just I didn't find the right product, but when that right person comes along, you just know. So this is what it looks like close up. I mean, with under eyes, the main thing to do is pat them onto the skin really well, and what I do is set it with setting powder because then you just know that it's not going to budge. So that is it, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. If you were wanting to buy this product, I hope that you got a glimpse of how it looks like on a brown sister. So go and check it out. This is something that I love and I just wanted to share it with you guys. Don't forget to enter the giveaway, and remember that it ends at the end of September, so I will choose a random lucky winner and message them. So you need to comment down below saying that you've subscribed, that you've shared if you have shared, and tell me something that you're grateful for. So do get involved. Give this video a like if you enjoyed it. Love you guys so much. I did want to say, this is you. Don't forget. And I will see you guys in another video very soon. Bye, guys.